Hi, so I had a request by, I think it was Bushrat50, something like that, to do a tutorial for La Paloma. It's a nice little Cuban melody that I heard when I was a child. My mom played it when I was a little kid. I figured it out by ear. I haven't been playing in a couple of years, but I'm just getting back into it. So anyway, I find I don't know your level of playing, so please contact me and let me know if this is too simple or too complicated or whatever, or just right. And I'll be happy to edit it and put out some more ones. So it's in key of G, and I also believe, I don't know what your level of playing is. I do it in doublets, but it's a good idea to figure it out just single string at first, so I'll go through that, but it's in G. So I hope you can see it. All I have right now is a crappy iPhone. I'm going to get a video camera later. So I find it helps when you're learning something to just hum it out. So it's la 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 la. That's the first part. So D D C B. So that's the first part, and that's a single note. So I'll slow it down because that's the root for the doublet, right? All right, so now put in the doublets. The thing with doublets, you play around, but especially when you're sliding up and down, you don't want to move your fingers more than necessary. So if you figure out which works best, I find that this works best. So second finger, third finger on the D on the B string, and on the B on the G string. So la 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 la. So I don't move these fingers; I just slide them down the two frets. La 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 la. And then I do the open G. I hit the bass note and do a little picking on the strings individually with these fingers. So. So again. So that's the first part. So. So hopefully you can see that. And that's a D7 chord. So again, I believe in this, I call it the rule of 6. So when you're learning something, I mean, I've been playing sloppy, and I'm kind of making an excuse, because yeah, I really haven't played in a year and a half. COVID kind of bummed me out. My dad passed away. That's another story. Anyway, so just been getting back into playing and enjoying it again. So do it really slow, 6 times. If you don't make a mistake in 6 times, then go on to the next part. I found that for some reason, if you do that, you retain it a lot better. Okay, so la 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 la. So I would do that 6 times before I went on. We'll do it real slow now. So hopefully you can see that. I'll do it again. smooth as possible. And the doublets aren't hard. You know, both fingers are within 1 or 2 frets of each other, right? So. And one more time. So that's enough for this one, and I'll post the next part on the next one.